Boston had a loss. We understand that it was a back-to-back going to a city like Denver to play. City of Denver is a bit different because that's one of the cities in the United States that uses the Mountain Standard Time. So they have a different temperature, different weather that a lot of players have complained in the past that they find it very, very difficult to adjust, especially coming back from a back-to-back. So that's why Boston really struggled, even though Jalen Brown had just missed the Phoenix game, to be able to stay healthy, to be able to play this game, but still, they still couldn't win. The reason why they didn't win this game was because Denver was very aggressive in the fourth quarter in their defense. They were able to match Boston's defense in the fourth quarter as well. And the physicality and size overwhelmed Boston, in the fourth quarter. And if you look at it, their rebounds, you understand they did 54-48. Offensive rebounds were 14-9. So if you look at it well, Denver was very, very outstanding in the fourth quarter because I personally I watched the match and I was like, Denver was something else. The fourth quarter, it was a different Denver team that we saw. It was like they just had to just turn it up a little bit. Derek White too also struggled, as one of their best shooters as well. They also struggled. But I like to look at what were the real reasons why they won. First of all, look at the bench. Boston's bench, they had Pritchard who came with just 3 points. He was 1 of 7. That was very, very bad. Banton had 0 points. Gaza had 0 points. Harper Jr. 3 points. Walsh 4 points. Gonzalez 5 points. This is where the game truly broke for me. Your bench was only able to give you 17 of 27. This is where the problem came. The bench did not help Boston at all. They were completely clueless. They had only 17 points coming from the bench. That was the problem. Now look at where things started going right for Denver. If you are looking at their shot quality versus their shot making gap, they were 35% of field goal percentage, 28% were from 3 with 84 total points. Now 42% of field goal percentage, 35% from 3 and 103 points. Boston was generating very good looks. But once Denver kind of tightened the screw in defense, Celtics did not really have a secondary stabilizer. Once Jalen Brown was not able to get it going, they just struggled, and that was where the problem was. So if you look at it very well, you can tell clearly that Denver improved their defense at the right time that we needed them to do that. They improved it the right way, and that's what helped them to win.